Hello, Nick Kelly here. Today is December 22nd, 2025. I'd like to start off by wishing everyone a very Merry Christmas. It's about 3 days away. Merry Christmas to the guys in Discord. Merry Christmas to my other friends. Merry Christmas to my family and your families as well. Families of people who can't celebrate or must celebrate in secret, like in Iran. People in the Congo and Sudan who are suffering, Merry Christmas to you as well. Those suffering in the bondage of slavery, working for little to no money. Those who are trafficked or those who have suffered greatly this year. I pray for you to have peace and joy, and that you are able to have something good to eat on Christmas and spend it with ones that care about you. What am I doing today? Today we are doing Tempoross. I've been doing quite a bit of Tempoross, as you can see. Well, I can't see now, but if you were looking earlier, I had quite a few Tempoross tokens. I quite enjoy clicking on the little fishes and running around this game. And in a moment here, I'll hit my goal that I've been going for the last few days of 81 fishing level. And with that, I'll unlock every reward that I need. Hopefully. There it is. Hopefully, I'm able to get my Christmas present to myself, which is the dragon harpoon. See, I have the normal harpoon here. This is not good enough. If you've never done Tempoross, basically you're fishing and you're clicking on the fishes. You're dodging the fire. And then when the waves are coming, you tie yourself to the mast. Then once the fishes are loaded in the cannon, you come down here and you harpoon the fish boss, Mr. Tempoross, the evil fish man. I like doing this solo. I don't like doing this with the big groups because sometimes when you're doing this on the Tempoross world, the other people you're doing it with can fail, or you can fail, or sometimes you just don't get as many points as you want. And the goal here is to get as many points as possible so that we can get the rewards, because we like XP. We like the XP we're getting from this, but realistically, I just want the rewards. That's what I'm here for. I'm here for the dragon harpoon. Yeah, Christmas. I'm eating Muddy Buddies right now, which is, if you're not from the States, Muddy Buddies is, I made it earlier. It's Chex Mix, peanut butter, chocolate, and powdered sugar. So it's not very good for you, but it is quite delicious. And like I said, it's Christmas season. Pray that everyone's eating delicious food and spending time with their families. I'm going to be spending it with my aunt. Going to my aunt's house. That'll be quite nice. She's getting up there in years now, but she would always have a nice home church that we would go to almost every week. And it's quite fun to go and visit her. She always makes great food. I try to exemplify that and make food that's to people's taste and that makes people happy, because that's what I experience when I go and visit her. Yeah, the countries like Iran, they can't practice Christianity, or they can't celebrate Christmas like we can. Not in public anyway, but they do it at their own home churches. I pray that you guys don't get caught. Yeah, have a lot of enjoyment and family time together. And honestly, I prefer a home church over big, large group anyway. So, I mean, it's nice to be able to go and see a bunch of people all meeting together, but it's also nice to spend it with close people as well. And those who aren't celebrating Christmas, I hope you have a nice, well, eat some Chinese food or something. Well, or you can eat some Chinese food if you're celebrating Christmas as well. Okay, here we go. As you can see, 1438 reward points, Tempoross. This is where the dopamine is kicking in, guys. This is it. This is what it's all about. I've been doing Tempoross for quite a few days now. You see, I got 4 points for that one. You get anywhere from 4 points, 5 points, 6 points, maybe 8 points, depending on your Tempoross run and how well you do. So this is a lot of Tempoross runs, and the ones that I wasn't paying that much attention, and I just failed the thing, but at least I got some fishing XP. Okay. Well, actually, let me put this stuff away. Wow. So 1,500 reward points, or 1438. As you can see, I got the graceful, the dragon scimitar. We want this to be a harpoon, though. We want to add the harpoon. Harpoon is a 1 in 8,000 chance. And at a 1,400 points, so I have that'd be 1/8 and 1/16. 1/8 plus 1/16. I'm not like a math guy, so hopefully we just get it. Let's see. Wish me luck. The reason we waited till level 81 is to get the largest amount of sharks. You get the most sharks at level 81. So, okay. You don't have to save your reward points for 30 levels and grind. How many Temporosses did I do in a couple days? Let's see. Where is it? here's some character stuff. It's up here. Okay. I have completed 302 Temporosses. Okay. So completed 302 for this amount of points. It's not bad. It's like a 5-point average. All right, 100 rewards in, and we have not seen the Dragon Harpoon. This is a about 1 in 8 chance. A little over 1 in 8 chance. I was speaking to a friend of mine, and he said that he received it in just a few runs. Just a few runs, 50 tokens or 50 points, and he was able to get the Dragon Harpoon. Very lucky. These swordfish and sharks will be very useful for the rest of my run. Come on, let's go. Dragon Harpoon, let's go. Come on, let's see it. Tempoross has been fun. I've really enjoyed this grind. I don't know. It's very mindless. You're really just clicking on the fish, and I enjoy fishing, so just something about it really. I just liked it. I had fun with it. I don't know if I'm going to continue it till 99. I might try to find something that's a little better XP, but goodness. Well, incredible. Incredible. I just sit back, relax, and enjoy the fruits of my labor. About 200 down now. If anyone has never done Tempoross before, it is located. Where are we on the map? ruins of Unka. You get there by taking the ferry to the ruins of Unka. All you gotta do is go through this little gate, come down here. Boop. That guy has a farming cape? Oh my goodness. Farming is just so unbearable in this game. It's not a grind that I'm looking forward to. Even with this is my total level after a few days. I've had been grinding this account for a few weeks now. Probably 30 days, 35 days, something like that. I mean, I went really hard in the first 2 weeks. I had 9 days played in 2 weeks, which is just unreasonable, insane. Like, why would anyone do that to themselves? So I've slowed down a little bit, but yeah. It is a marathon and not a sprint, with everything. Oh, shit. Misclicked. The amount of times that I misclicked and ran into the fire or the pathing while I was doing Tempoross and just didn't quite hit the tether in order to tie the rope onto the thing, or stepped into the fire because the island is not flat, so your character will move with the hill. Oh, I would be in Discord with my friends and I'd just go, "Oh, what in the blah, 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 blah." They would think, what's going on over there? There's no real punishment for failing the Tempoross. You just get sent back to the dock. So it's not that big of a deal. The grand scheme of things. It's a lot of sharks. Hopefully this amount of sharks keeps me going for quite a while. The main reason why I came over to do this was for the shark. I needed one shark. You need a shark to do from Fremnick Trials or whatever. Fremnick Isles. So I said, well, I'll just get my fishing to 76 to get a shark. I didn't realize at the time you can just buy a shark. So if you need a shark, you just buy it somewhere. Then I started doing Tempoross, and I realized I quite like it. So even though I could buy the shark, I decided, you know what? I'm just going to get the fishing to 76 and fish my own shark. On my way there, I found out that the reward total, if you wait until level 81 to get the rewards, you get the highest tier of rewards. So why stop at 76? Why not go to 81? Well, 81 is 76 to 81 is quite a while. I will tell you that much. Doesn't sound like that much for someone like myself, new to RuneScape. But when you're actually doing it, man. Okay, we're about a third of the way done with our rewards. And so far, we have not gotten our Dragon Harpoon. But I can feel it. It's coming. Wouldn't be Christmas without a Dragon Harpoon. Come on, cheer up, it's Christmas. I watched the Grinch movie the other night with my roommate. He also likes that movie, and The movie's so great. The movie's so excellent. And then I see the commercials all the time for the Walmart Grinch commercials, and I think to myself, did these guys even watch the movie? Like the movie is talking about like anti-materialism and against greed and materialism. It's not. It's like trying to the the Grinch. He's trying to teach everyone, hey, you got to abandon your greed, and you have to stop being so self-obsessed with what you can get and what you can give and get and he learns in the end what else there is about Christmas. It's not about the gifts or what you can get from people, or it's about spending time with others and the joy you can share with each other. And to an extent, yes, some people's love language is gifts, and they feel extremely happy when and they feel loved when someone gives them something. And I mean, in the opposite, some people really enjoy doing that for others, and they feel very loving when they're giving people gifts. And that's okay. That's a way that people express their love. But that's what it's about. It's about the love. It's not about the gift, right? It's just an expression of love, expression of kindness. Show someone you care. And you don't have to do that with a gift. You can do that with a kind word, or like talking to someone, or being there for someone when they need you. I just think it's absolutely ridiculous that they would put the Walmart commercial, which is like the most consumerism. Not that I'm not that I'm anti-capitalist in any way. I live in America, right? No, I'm not doing a maze right now. Sorry, I'm busy. Um, right? I participate in capitalism. I buy and sell things. Um, so it's not like I hate capitalism. I just I dislike when they take something that is so obviously trying to send an opposite message, and then they corrupt it with a just feels wrong. Wow. With my luck, it's going to be on the last one, or hopefully I get it. Maybe it's in these caskets. I think my favorite Christmas movie, absolute favorite Christmas movie, if you have not seen it, it's the best one of all time, is It's a Wonderful Life. Jimmy Stewart. Jimmy Stewart. It's a Wonderful Life. He talks like that. He has that kind of accent. That's a good one. That's the one where uh he he has his business and he spends his whole life. He has his ideas of grandeur, of wanting to go out and see the world and do all these amazing things, and but he's stuck in his small town, and he's unhappy with his life, and then he has a failure in his business, and he's fearing that his business will go under, and he decides his only solution is he must you know end his life, or in order to get the insurance money. But then an angel stops him and says, "Oh, let me show you all the wonderful things about your life." And then he goes and he gets to look back on his life and he sees, where people would be without him, and what his effect of the positive things that he's done in his life, how that affected others, and how everything that we do has an effect, positive and negative, on the people around us. Um, and we're not just a check we can provide someone, right? We're so much more than that. Not just like insurance money. You're so much more than that. We all are. Oh, I got a fish. Big harpoon fish. Great. I think this is a rare drop. This is for sure a rare drop. There's also uh there's also like a fish bucket or something like that I can get. So come on, harpoon. We don't really care about that. We just want the harpoon, realistically. I just want the harpoon. I just want to be able to flex on my friends and walk around with the harpoon. Um, this is a group Iron Man account. They're not online. I just want to be able to flex on my friends, have the harpoon, and just walk around and say, "Hey, got my full graceful, got my harpoon." You know, that's what it's all about. The garden is looking wonderful. Um, I'll have to do a gardening video. If you're in the Discord, I keep saying, "Oh, I'm gonna do a gardening video. Oh, I'll show off the garden." I will. I mean, it's a little dreary now because it's the middle of or end of December. So the sunflowers are kind of all past bloom and dying off, and the other flowers are not as vibrant. I mean, the hibiscus still looks great. I'll tell you that much. Golly, does my hibiscus look great? I'm very blessed to be able to live in a place. Um, like Southern California, where I can grow amazing, beautiful plants, tropical plants. I can go out in the backyard in December and water my plants and sit in the garden. Sit in the garden, I sit and I pray and I water the plants and I sit there and I chill and I'm just at peace and not everyone is able to experience that, and that if I hope that you are one day able to experience something like that and have that place where you feel peace. Okay, this is good. This is a new thing. Dome of water. Okay, that's good, right? I think I did something good there. What is going on here? Okay, very good. We added some pages to our book. Very good. Very good. Your first unique. Um, Tome of water. I haven't been doing much of the magic stuff in this game. I've mostly been hitting things with my sword. That's like what I've been doing. And everyone says, "Oh, you should just use magic." And no, I like hitting stuff with my sword. I had to do so much monkey business, monkey madness, bull business to get this dragon scimitar. I So I got to use it. Big item. That tome boosts your water spells by 15%. Big item. Very good. Yes. But yeah, now that I have the Tome of Water, maybe I'll use more water spells or use more magic. Okay, we're getting down to the nitty gritty. 600 left out of 1400. We've gotten this thing and we've gotten this thing, but we have not gotten yet the thing that we desire. Christmas. Raw sea turtle. I don't think I would want to eat a sea turtle in real life. Also, if you touch sea turtles can have HPV on them, I believe. So you're not supposed to touch them, or you could get HPV. I don't even know how that could even work, but that's yeah. Don't touch a sea turtle. I think normal tortoises are fine. Normal turtles. Maybe they just tell you that so you don't touch the turtles. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. I have caught a ray before in real life off of off of the pier. He's a small little guy. Do 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 do. These caskets can have good rewards as well, so we'll open those up as well in a minute after the rest of this. And this I can use for crafting. The seaweed. Very good. Very good. My next fishing trip, I'll be going in January to Mexico. It'll be quite nice. That's what it's one of my passions is fishing and sailing. I've been blessed enough to go to the Caribbean and um, different parts of the world and sail all over and fish. Brings me a lot of joy. Brings me quite a lot of joy, especially in the Caribbean. The water's just so beautiful, and it's like 75 degrees the water, and I mean, I don't actually like swimming. I'll be honest. I don't really like swimming that much. I kind of, well, not in the ocean, at least. I like hot tubs. I like swimming in a hot tub, but not like something about, I don't know. There's sharks and stuff in there, and the water seems kind of dirty. I don't know. But I like fishing, so I just hang off the side of the boat and I toss a line in the water. Got my pole and I toss a line in the water and I just sit there. And the weather is just incredible. You get the breeze and the sunshine and I drink my sparkling water and my Coca-Cola and I just or my coffee and I just sit there and it's so much peace and happiness. I think that's why I like the Tempoross so much. Because I'm reminded of all these times that I was able to go out there and enjoy the ocean. I like being on the ocean. It's quite nice. Sometimes the seas can be quite choppy or even the waves can get quite tall. Seem kind of dangerous. And your sense of security goes out the window at that point. You get that feeling of, wow, is the boat gonna be able to make it? But you just have to trust in your own skills and trust that the Lord will take care of you, and it will be all right. Every time I hear this ding, I'm thinking that I got the harpoon, but it's just a soaked page. Not that that's bad, though. I'm not sure what the RP is on this whole Tempoross thing. Something about spirit anglers, but I never really paid attention to it. I just got on the boat, and that was that. Yeah, most of the time when I'm playing games, I don't pay a lot of attention to the story. My friend will ask me, "So what's going on?" And then I'm like, "Well, I actually have no idea." They'll mention a character in a game I play and be like, "Who? What?" So I'm more of a gameplay guy than a. Hmm. What is this guy doing? Salvaging, huh? He's been there for quite a while. Oh man, we're getting down to the wire now. 300 left. Oh man. Oh boy. Come on, Lord, let's get it. Let's get this thing. Okay. This has been one of my first real grinds, I feel like, in this game. I've done Winter Todd a couple times, but doing this 300 times. $300 times 5 minutes. Let's say 5 minute average. It's a lot of minutes. It's a lot of time. Plus, like I said, all the times that I didn't finish and I just failed, and I was 4 minutes in, and I didn't get the points, but at least I got a little XP. Now I'm starting to think that maybe I should have locked in a little harder. Maybe I needed a little more points than I thought. This was wow. Wow. Well, it was a 1 out of 8 chance, or 1.5 out of 8. That doesn't even math. Um, so almost a fourth. It's like, what is that, like a sixth? Is that what we're going with? Yeah, I would say a sixth. A sixth of a chance? Like almost 1,500 out of 8,000. Is that right? Yeah, like I said, not a math expert, not the math guy over here. I am the Tempoross guy, obviously. Caribbean food is very good, by the way. They have this dish where it is rice and beans mixed together with plantains. Had that one in Antigua. Um, Very good food. The people are also very nice down there. People are nice here as well. In California, most people are kind to each other, but not always. It's a big place, so there can be feelings of separation between the people. You walk down the street, and most of the time, almost always, you'll be walking down the street or talking, or not talking. You'll be walking down the street or seeing people all over, and you won't see anyone that you actually know. It'll be all strangers, right? Um, unless you're going into a place that you specifically frequent. I was trying to think the other day. My friend and I were talking. He says, could, we could move somewhere else. We live somewhere else, and I don't know where else I would want to live. It's just the weather is so nice and beautiful here. 75 degrees, 80 degrees most of the year. It was like, what was the temperature today? It was like, it was like, oh crap. It was like 70, 60, 70 degrees today, in middle December. and it doesn't get that hot in the summer. So it's just so nice. Downside, of course, is it's expensive and wow. I don't know. I don't know if I'm gonna get it. 80 reward points left. This is really coming down to the wire. Do, 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 do. 20, 22, 21, 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Well, I guess that's that. I did not get what I wanted, unfortunately. Let's open up these caskets. See what we get here. Oh, Rune Full Helm. That's great, actually. Wow. The first thing I got was awesome. Do 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 do. I didn't have the Rune Full Helm yet, so this is good. And actually, the guy, another guy in my group Ironman was asking about this yesterday, so maybe I'll send him one. Oh, very good. Well, I already have that. Stuff will make me some money. Okay. Well, um, that's about it. That's all she wrote. Unfortunately, we did not get what we wanted today. My Christmas present to myself, all the hard work that I put in, was unfruitful, and I was unable to achieve my goal. That's okay. Maybe I'll get her one the next time. As you can see, the amount of Temporoses it would take me to get to 99. I mean, there's just no way we don't get it, right? There's just absolutely no way. As long as I continue to work hard and put in the effort.